Imagine a juggler on a stage. He's tossing 3 balls in the air. He looks skilled. He looks busy. He looks impressive. Now imagine that same juggler trying to toss 3 balls while also answering text messages, while also eating a sandwich, while also trying to write a novel. What happens? The balls drop, the sandwich falls on the floor, the text message makes no sense, and the novel never gets written. In our modern lives, we have convinced ourselves that we are that juggler. We wear a badge of honor that says Master Multitasker. We sit in Zoom meetings while replying to emails. We watch Netflix while scrolling through Instagram. We cook dinner while listening to a podcast and helping our kids with homework. We tell ourselves that we are being efficient. We tell ourselves that we are hacking the system to get more done in less time. But I am here to tell you the uncomfortable truth. You are not getting more done. You are just getting more tired. You are not being efficient, you are just being busy. Welcome back to Simple Notebook. Today, we are going to dismantle one of the biggest myths of the modern world, the myth of multitasking. And we are going to replace it with a superpower that will actually help you move forward. To understand why multitasking fails, we have to look at the biology of the human brain. We like to compare our brains to computers. We think, my laptop can run 10 apps at once, so I can too. But your brain is not a computer. Your brain is a single core processor. It is designed to focus on one thing at a time. When you think you're multitasking, when you think you are doing task A and task B simultaneously, you are actually doing something called context switching. You aren't doing 2 things at once. You are switching your attention from A to B, and then back to A, and then back to B, rapidly. Click, 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 click. Imagine a light switch. Flip it on, flip it off. On, off. If you do that 100 times a minute, what happens? The light bulb burns out. That is exactly what is happening to your energy levels. Every time you switch contexts, there is a switching cost. It takes energy to disengage from the email and engage with the person talking to you. It takes energy to disengage from the person and look back at your phone. Research from the University of California shows that once you are distracted from a task, it takes an average of 23 minutes to get your full focus back. 23 minutes. So if you're checking your phone every 10 minutes, your brain never, not once in the entire day, reaches its full potential. You are living your life in the shallow end of the pool, never swimming in the deep water where real work gets done. There is another concept you need to know, coined by Sophie Leroy, a business professor. It is called attention residue. Imagine you are painting a wall blue. Then you suddenly stop and decide to paint a different wall red. You grab the red brush, but you didn't clean your hands. You didn't clean the tray. When you start painting the red wall, there are streaks of blue in it. The paint is muddy. It's a mess. This is attention residue. When you switch from writing a report to checking a text message, a part of your brain is still stuck on the report. When you switch back, a part of your brain is stuck on the text. You are never fully present anywhere. You are always leaving little pieces of your attention behind until you have nothing left to give. This is why you feel exhausted at 5 p.m. even if you didn't do any physical labor. Your brain is tired from the constant switching. This is why you feel anxious. This is why you feel like you worked all day but accomplished nothing. So, if multitasking is the poison, what is the antidote? The answer is monotasking, or as we like to call it here, the spotlight method. Imagine your attention is a spotlight on a dark theater stage. If you try to point that spotlight at 2 actors standing on opposite sides of the stage, what happens? The light hits the empty darkness in the middle. Neither actor is illuminated. To see clearly, you must point the spotlight at one thing. Monotasking simply means doing one thing with your full presence until a designated stopping point. It sounds simple, but in a world of constant distraction, it is a revolutionary act. So how do we actually do this?
How do we break the addiction to busyness? Here is a 3-step framework to stop multitasking and start focusing. Step 1, the environment audit. You cannot rely on willpower. Willpower is a battery, and it runs out fast. You have to rely on your environment. If your phone is on your desk, you will pick it up. If your email tab is open, you will click on it. Before you start a task, clear the decks. Close the tabs that aren't relevant, put your phone in a drawer or in another room. Turn off the notifications. You are creating a bunker for your focus. You are protecting your spotlight. Step 2, the batch processing. Multitasking often happens because we try to handle things as they arrive. An email comes in, we answer it. A thought pops up, we Google it. Instead, group similar tasks together. This is called batching. Think about doing laundry. You don't wash one sock, dry it, fold it, and put it away, then go back for one t-shirt. No, you wash all the clothes at once. You fold all the clothes at once. Treat your work the same way. Check emails only at 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Make all your phone calls in one block. Do your creative writing in one block. By doing this, you eliminate the switching cost. Your brain gets into a rhythm and you fly through the tasks faster and with higher quality. Step 3, the timer technique. This is for those of us with short attention spans. If monotasking sounds scary, try the Pomodoro Technique. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Make a deal with yourself. For the next 25 minutes, I will do nothing but write this report. If I get thirsty, I wait. If I remember I need to buy milk, I write it on a sticky note and keep working. I do not switch. When the timer rings, you are free. You can check your phone, you can stretch, you can multitask all you want for 5 minutes. But during those 25 minutes, you are a laser beam. You will be shocked at how much you can accomplish in 25 minutes of pure, unbroken focus. It is worth 3 hours of distracted multitasking. Let's look at the bigger picture. This isn't just about productivity. It isn't just about getting your work done faster so you can make more money. It is about the quality of your life. When you multitask your relationships, when you're texting while your friend is telling you a story, or emailing while playing with your kids, you are missing the moment. You are physically there, but you are effectively absent. Monotasking allows you to actually live your life. When you eat, just eat. Taste the food. When you walk, just walk. Look at the sky. When you work, just work. Be proud of what you build. There is a deep sense of peace that comes from doing one thing well. It quiets the noise. It lowers the cortisol. It makes you feel capable and calm. So here is your challenge for today. Pick one task that you have been trying to juggle. Maybe it's cleaning the kitchen. Maybe it's reading a book. Maybe it's writing a proposal. Set a timer for 20 minutes. Put your phone in the other room and do that one thing. Notice the urge to switch. Notice your brain itching for a distraction. Acknowledge it, and then gently bring your spotlight back to the task at hand. Stop trying to be a juggler. Put the balls down. Pick up one ball and handle it with care. You don't need to do everything at once to be successful. You just need to do the one thing in front of you. Thank you for watching Simple Notebook. Clear your desk, focus your light, and let's get to work.